Hi, I'm Justin Foronda, chef and owner at HiFi Kitchen in historic Filipino town of Los Angeles. Yeah, my dad's from Baguio. My mom is from Caloocan, Manila. They came here in the 70s. I wasn't born in the Philippines. I'm not from there. I'm from here. I'm from LA. HiFi stands for Historic Filipinotown. It's a portmanteau. It's short for Historic Filipinotown. There's not a week that goes by that someone comes in and they come to a restaurant and they see the sign, this is Historic Filipinotown. They're like, oh, that's what HiFi stands for. And that's what we want. We want people to know that we're here. We want people to know that Historic Filipinotown exists. On our menu, the laing is probably the most popular dish. It's the most accessible. It's vegan. We do a vegan version of bagoong here. And then, you can put our talib kawali on top, like crispy pork on it, like super good. I mean, you can't go wrong with the talib kawali. It's, that's what we call the lechon kawali here, crispy pork, The chicken adobo we do differently here. I think it's always worth, going somewhere and seeing how another restaurant does it. So at HiFi Kitchen, we call our food Filipino Angelino. Filipino Angelino really refers to my upbringing in Los Angeles, the food I grew up eating with a spin of Los Angeles. I believe that it honors the legacy of my parents because my parents are from the Philippines and they worked really hard to come to America. And so for me to embrace, I feel like when I embrace what it is to be Filipino American, I'm respecting their hustle. I'm respecting what they did and their sacrifices that they made. We opened on February 2019, but when the pandemic happened, everything closed down and it was basically square one again. I was on two fronts of the front line, basically, two different ends of it. But I just felt like, I have the knowledge as a nurse that not everyone does, and I should make use of it. I left the restaurant for about 3 months just so I could pick up more shifts at the hospital. And so what we did was we started just sending food over to the hospitals, and we would round up some donations from the community, and we use that money. I would use half of that money to pay the staff, and the other half to send it over to on the ingredients to send over to hospitals and anyone that needed it. One of the biggest things here that we say is we celebrate community, creativity, and culture one meal at a time. And what that means is we're constantly backing and sponsoring and just like helping to make things come to fruition in the neighborhood. Do your research, get involved, and identify what you like to do and see how you can integrate that into the community. At what point can you share what you're good at, what makes you special, with the community? And that's the best way to get involved, find a way or create one. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to HiFi Kitchen. My name is Justin Foronda. Make sure you stop by 1667 Beverly Boulevard in historic Filipinotown. Get that Filipino Angelino food, all right?